Good evening from here in London. So just in the closing bell on Wall Street, indices equities finished in positive territory for the day, although it was fairly minor, outperforming there from the Dow Jones. That was up close to 0.5%. The S&P slightly behind, that was up just 0.1% for the session. So in terms of the price action, was fairly muted for the day, and it was another consolidation day following on from yesterday. So in terms of news flows this afternoon, it has been fairly light. Of note, the US data that we most paid attention to was that US ISM non-manufacturing data, which did come in slightly below consensus, but it was shook off by the markets as the employment constituent was relatively firm, and we did see a little bit of a rally, although price was contained between Friday's high and yesterday's low in the E-mini S&P. So looking elsewhere in terms of other attributes, we have seen some weakness in WTI crude. This was after the PBOC did increase their base rate by 25 basis points, so this did see a bit of a sell-off in the energy complexes. However, they did recover some of those losses at the NYMEX pit open, although their trading was largely sideways for the day. So of note, just ahead of the closing bell, we did see the announcement of an earthquake around about 130 miles off the coast of New Zealand. There was initially a tsunami warning issued, however that has been retracted by the Pacific coast. So that's about it for us for the day. Looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow sees an action-packed day, the start of a risk event back end of the week. Tomorrow we have UK industrial and manufacturing data coming out around 9:30 London time. However, the big numbers to look out for out of Europe will be the BOE rate decision, expected to be kept on hold at 0.5%, and the ECB rate decision, which is expected to be raised by 25 basis points to 1.5%. In terms of the US, some of the major news stories that we'll be looking out for in terms of data will be those ADP numbers, and we also have US initial claims. So it's going to be a big lead up to Friday's headline non-farm payroll data with that US job data tomorrow. So that's it for us for the day. I hope you have a great evening. We'll see you again tomorrow.